Dry lake bed's a great place to shoot. You just get this incredible expanse. This is the closest thing we have to the Sahara within reach. I'm thrilled with what we did last night, but I'd like to see this one in the daylight as well, just because I think it would look completely different, not using any of the little LED lights on it. Just for blue sky, I want to overpower the sun with a flash and darken the sky a bit. Just to give a very rich blue background, but the feeling is daytime. With a refinery. And this one glows. This is very beautiful when it's lit up, and we want to get it on the desert floor so I can get a little bit more off the sides.
Do you like seeing as much left and right, like a little off here, a little off here?
Let's push in a tiny bit.
I did, okay, cool.
And I want to get more sky. Lower
We'll get more
blue.
sky on this one.
Previous to this gas station, I was giving a lot of room because we were shooting the jungle in Maui, and for these, since we're in desert locations, they're sort of cropping into it, because when you see these images of refineries, they seem to go on forever, and by cropping into it, it gives that illusion that this futuristic, I like to call them little cities, it gives the idea that it could go on forever by not showing the ends of it. So we've been pushing in. This phone, I'd like to have the option to have a little bit on the sides, just because we are in this big dry lake bed, and maybe get some of the mountains in the background. Do you think we should try having the light coming from over here to fill in the shadow, and then expose for the sun and kind of, you know what I mean?
But then if we're exposing for the sun, we're not going to get as rich of a sky.
Okay. But
I still can move that light around.
Why don't we try it to the left a little? I like that better, John. Lower angle.
You like the lower one better?
Yeah, much better.
Okay, me too. Ken?
Go, Big Daddy. Wow, okay, hold on, go back one. Oh, sorry, I'm talking to the machine. When is he gonna just listen to my voice? That's on right there.
Shooting?
Look, how fucking great.
Yeah.
That's
cool. Yeah, no, it's nice.
Should we bury them a little bit? Those are architectural drawing tools that you use for measurement and for making architectural models. And I saw one of our model builders using it, and I said, oh, I love how that looks. Kind of look like platforms of some sort.
1, 2, 3.
I'm very much into the technique of photography. I spent 12 years in the darkroom, 6 years printing black and white, and 6 years printing color of my work when I first started out. And for me, you know, it's the opposite of a snapshot. These are very much considered in terms of the thought that goes into them, the work that goes into them. This one is getting lost. If you want to put 2 here, they're really cool. Now we're going to go to evening. We turn on all the lights. We're going to get that twilight evening. It's going to glow. Just 2 completely different looks, because they also look beautiful in the daylight. The sun with bright blue skies, but at night then they come alive. The little LEDs we got all over are going to glow and make that feeling, you know, when you drive by a refinery at night and it looks like that crazy city. Well, it's just getting prettier and prettier as it glows. Looking really good.
Half a second, that looks good.
Okay, let's go, Daddy-o.
That was good?
I say with 10 minutes. And then it's killing steak time. Go a little less with your wave, like just a little wiggle. Like, it's the wrist action. Ready, Johnny? I want to hear more chopping, less talking. Everything from the Phase 1 camera systems to Capture One Pro, it's all a vital part of the flow of how these things get made and get finished and look the way they do. That's why I leave the imperfections in, so you can see the humanity, so you see that these are not digitally created or CGI. These are photographs. I'm a photographer. It would be boring for me to spend my life on a computer sort of illustrating. That's just not my thing. I'm sort of indebted to Phase 1 and Capture One Pro because it's a very important part of what I do and how I can do it. You know, I wouldn't use it if it wasn't the best. You know, I just can't afford to. All right. Well, we got it. We did it.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled. You know, these had a pretty good idea that they were going to be really great, seeing them come to life in the studio. And I think it really helps to be in the dry lake bed, to be on the mountain where we've been shooting them, as opposed to in a studio set. It just brings these variables in that you can't recreate.